Good morning. We are now into June finally. And with June, well, we have something we need to do. That is contract work. Now, let me show you guys what we got going on. Field 19 is chock full of barley. So we managed to snag that contract, as well as Field 5 is asking for some fertilizer. So I figured we could do that as well. Fertilizer seems to be kind of it's a job that one guy can do by himself and no one really needs to pay attention to it. 15 and 13 are also ready. They're also barley, but the contract isn't showing up just yet. So we're going to focus on 19 right now. And yeah, without further ado, let's get it right into it. We will start with fertilizing because, we just want to get that done and over with. But as you can see, our fertilizer is all empty. So we're going to have to refill that. I think I should go backwards for this. And there it was, solid fertilizer. Now I could go for a big chunk, but I'm not feeling that. I'm thinking 5,000 liters should do just plenty. And that's what we're going to buy. So you'll have to use your imagination and pretend that the delivery truck just came and loaded this up. And now we have done that, what we got to do, we got to start this thing up. We got to hit L3 and then we can shut it off. Now the auger is full of fertilizer. It'll fill up that fertilizer spreader on its own. And that's probably it. So the spreader didn't even get full and that silo is empty again. Like that there was 5,000 liters. It's surprising how much fertilizer I do go through. I may have to one day just make a big bulk order. Hopefully by the end of summer I'll have done enough contract work that I can do a nice big bulk order and just fill that bin up entirely. I think that would be very beneficial. But yeah, that's waiting for another time, another day. Off to my right, you can see field 19, all ready to go. We'll be on that field in just a minute. Yeah, don't worry, we'll be there right away. I just got to get to field 5 here and get my tractor placed so my worker can get going. And then we shall get right down to business. It always feels a little strange that June would be the harvest season, but I feel like they changed a few things for us when they updated this map, and one of them is when crops get ready. It seems like the schedule is a little more wonky, but who are we to say anything, right? Anyway, yeah, this guy's going. He's good to go. He'll finish up the job. We may as well go and get our combines, right? Now it's probably worth my time to do one perimeter pass here real quick, just to make sure that the combines don't go catching on the power poles. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take one little pass so that we can make sure that things flow smoothly, and then from there we'll send them on their way doing the long runs instead of these short passes. As you can see, 19 is a lot longer than it is wide. And here we go. We've got combine number 2. Literally, it's got the number 2 on it. All set and ready to go. I just want to make sure it's going to drop swaths for us. I'm thinking collecting those swaths and selling them because it's a little extra money for me. And we all know that the farm could definitely use a little more cash. So I'm thinking maybe doing some, take some swaths and put them in my bin as much as I can, and then the rest of them I want to sell. I have an idea of how I want to go about this, but I'm not quite sure it'll work. So here goes nothing, right? Our first combine is full, and so it's just waiting there, and I'm just whipping along trying to get to it as quick as I can. But it is worth noting that canola is looking very beautiful right about now. The yellow flowers, they're showing up really nicely. It really does look quite pretty when canola starts flowering. I really do enjoy it. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to combine that as well. I think that would be awesome. We'll have to wait and see. And here we have the second combine full. Yeah, the harvest is getting along really nicely. Looks like it can do a little more than one pass. Oh, I think I'm catching that header there. I'm going to back up just a tad. Yeah, a little more than one pass to fill the combine up. So that's pretty good all in all. I think the harvest should be pretty darn good. This is the second time I'm dumping into this trailer now. Just had to kind of make that remark, I guess. And yeah, so far it's going good. There's still lots of the field left to do, but things are progressing. Only thing right now is that I kind of wish I would have leased the farmer's combine so I'd have 3 combines on the field instead of just 2 combines, but that's wishful thinking now, and we won't worry about it. It is what it is. We'll get this done with our 2 combines, and yeah, I think it should still be alright. And there we go. The fertilizing is all done. We'll gladly collect that paycheck, and hopefully sometime shortly we can do another contract somewhere else. But in the meantime, I'm thinking I'll probably go fertilize my soybean field with this tractor, seeing as it's only about 50% fertilized, and if I want to have a bountiful harvest, I'm going to need to put all the fertilizer in there that I absolutely can, right? I'll go back to the yard, I'll see if I can get some more fertilizer, and yeah, let's fertilize all of our fields so that we can increase our profits at the end of the year. I really don't even have enough in the bin to fill up my spreader all the way. Kinda sad, but what do you do? I think I may have to just go out and get myself a bunch of fertilizer, because we'll need it in the fall anyway. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing at some point here. But yeah, for now, let's set that guy off in motion, and I think if I'm not mistaken, that was terribly loud. Sorry guys. I believe my other combine is full as well. I'm gonna go quickly whip over there and unload him as well. And then let's see what we do from there. Alrighty, 1 trailer load, 250,000 liters worth of barley. And it looks like the purchaser is going to be the animal dealer. You know, it's kind of a shame that it's always the animal dealer. I wish it would be someone else for once. Any of the other mills would be alright, but for some reason it always seems to want to be the animal dealer whenever these NPCs sell their grain. I'm not sure what the reasoning is with it, as I would love to go to the elevators, but so be it. And so we're back with our second trailer load. See how this will fare. Would be amazing if this was everything we needed, but somehow I have my doubts. And while I'm watching this, it looks like there's a crow here on the roof doing weird things. Oh, it just fell off the roof. Where is it now? It's hard to keep track of it. Oh, there it is. It's on the skids there. Hey, look at that. 90% completed. 82%. There goes that crazy crow down the skids. It does appear as though we are very close to the end now. You can tell the combines are quite close. Oh shoot, what should I say? Get this one to do 1 far pass and come back, and maybe the other one to do a far pass? We'll have to see. Yeah, it looks like it's about 3 passes, that's about it. And one of these guys is nearly full. I am going to have to check on the map because I honestly don't know. I guess it's the one in front of me. Very good. Not to worry. We can take care of him in a jiffy. So I'll take care of that, and yeah, let's continue on with this harvest here. Seeing as the combines both need to go to the far end, I figure, you know, I could just take a half a pass or so, and that should be plenty. What I'm going to do now, though, I'm going to take this combine out of the equation entirely. Otherwise, I'm sure these combines are going to catch their headers together. So let's just go run up to this combine real quick. Before it becomes a problem, we'll jump in. We'll dismiss that worker. And we'll back it on out of here. No sense in having a large amount of collisions. In this way, I kind of figured it would make it back in one pass, but I also didn't do a very accurate measurement, so we're going to take a look and see what it looks like. Let's just scooch the combine on a little closer here. Alrighty. So how does it look? Is the combine going to leave a little strip for me? Yes, he is. That's perfect. That way both of the combines can make their way back to the far end, because that's where I want them. I want them closer to my yard and all that. I don't want them parked here at the far end. That's a lot of extra driving for nothing. I'd rather have them combine a half a header worth just so that they can make it back. Well, there you have it. The field is all done. That was a pretty huge harvest, quite honestly. But it's all in the past now. All that we need to do right now is to go put all of our grain together. And we need to see how much we're supposed to ship off to the animal dealer and how much of it we can bring home with us. Fingers crossed that we can bring home a nice little chunk. Also, our fertilizer spreader was done, field 1 and 2. So that is fantastic. There we go, here's the truck. Yeah, with field 1, 2 done, I'll probably end up sending him out to do field 17, field 24, 25, 26, and possibly 21 as well. I'll see how far all of those are as far as fertilizing goes. Now for the final tally. We're just going to try to dump a little bit at a time. Oh, looks like it's 85%. 91% and 93. There you go. See, there we are. The rest of this, what's it, 40, almost 49,000 liters. That is all going home with us. Absolutely it is. Contract is complete. So now it's up to me if I want to gather some of that straw yet and sell it, or if I simply wish to accept the contract and be done with the field. So yeah, but I think that's long enough for this episode. So I hope to see you guys back for next week's episode. We'll see what we got going on then. I have no idea honestly what we'll be doing, but I am sure there'll be something to do. There's always something going on at the Fox farm, isn't there? But thank you guys very much for watching, and I do hope you guys enjoyed this rendition of combining field 19. If you guys did enjoy the video, I would appreciate a like if you can spare the time. Other than that, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to show some support, you can consider subscribing. And yeah, let's see you guys back next week. Till then, take care. Have a great day.